Hello everyone and welcome to our D2L learning space. While this course might look a little bit different than the one that you are taking with me, the actual icons and way to navigate it are going to be the exact same. So when you click the link to open our course, you will come to a screen here. There will be icons at the top. There will be a bar that has the name of our course. This is the grade 10 course. And then there will be these square widgets at the bottom. If you are taking this as an e-learning course, each of these with the image and the link are going to represent your work that needs to be completed over the course of 1 week. If you're taking this course in summer school, then each of these boxes is going to represent the work that you're going to do for a single day, and they will have the dates written right on them. The best part about this setup is that you can see there are these little bars underneath the link with the date, and they are going to show you what work and how much work needs to be done / has been done. So at the bottom, you can see on this one, it says 3/4 completed. That means I have done 3 of the things that are required to be completed in either that week or that day, depending on the course that you are in. So by the time in summer school you get to the end of that day, or in e-learning you get to the end of that week, you need this bar to be fully across, so that however many tasks there are, they are all completed. And this is where parents, if you are ever wanting to know if your student is up to date, have them open up to this page and you can simply take a look at the bars here. On this one, you would see that week 4, nothing has been done, okay? And the first one, there's things missing. These ones, there's missing as well. So this particular student has been going out of order. You always want to start on the far left and do the course in order. So when you want to do some work, you're simply going to click on that rectangle and it's going to take you, this is the content section, it's going to take you to a landing page that's going to have a list of everything that you need to get done. They are going to be hyperlinked, or they are also available on the left-hand side here. These are the same things. So you're simply going to start with the first one. In this case, it's an activity, and it's going to give you the instruction on what needs to be done. You can see here that this says it's not attempted. This is a quiz. And so we would simply scroll down and do the task that we've been asked to do. Once we've done it, it automatically change this to completed, and it will move that blue bar on that home screen over to mark it as done. And we can then go on to the next task. This is an example of what a discussion, an assignment would look like. It says here it has not been submitted. So again, you would read the instructions, complete the assignment, and come to the bottom here where you can add a file and then submit your assignment. And again, it would then update it as done. And finally, this is what a discussion would look like. It's saying that you have not posted in the discussion. So again, read the instructions, scroll down, and then you can open the discussion, and then that will mark that as completed. All right, so those are the 3 types of submissions that you might be asked to do. And then that would update that bar all the way over to 3 out of 3 once those are done. Okay, for assignments, for quizzes, for discussions, you have to have done them and submitted them for it to be done. So even if you've clicked on it, it won't show done until you've done it. Whereas in some of your other weeks, there's going to be learning to do first. So this is what it would look like here. You can make it full screen, and this is going to be the reading that you need to do before you do the tasks. This is the actual learning, and sometimes there's YouTube videos or different things that you need to do. So you need to make sure that you do this learning. It will mark it complete once you've opened it, and then you can go to whatever task that's there. This is another discussion, which will work off of the reading that's been done. All right, so this is how you are going to be navigating to find the work that you need to do. So even though at the top of the screen, it does have special sections for discussions, quizzes, and assignments, you really don't need to be going into those sections. Use the tiles to go in and then simply work your way down on the left-hand side here of all of the things that you need to be completing in that time period. And then when it is done, as you can see here, this is a particular quiz, it's not only saying it's done, but it's actually telling you the grade that you got for it. For all of the knowledge checks in our course, you can do them as many times as you want. They are meant for you to understand what knowledge you know and what you don't do. So please make sure to keep doing them until you get that 100% so that you are banking those really great grades and you are setting yourself up for success for when we get to the tests. All right, so again, you're using those tiles to navigate through the course and know what needs to get completed in either the week for regular e-learning or the day for summer school. Once you have completed the work, and again, those blue bars are what's going to tell you if it's been done or not, this is the starting point. But if you want to see how you did on it, you're going to go up to the top and select this grades button. And once it loads, you will see simply a list of all of the things that you have been asked to do. This will not include the learning. This will simply be discussions, those knowledge check quizzes, assignments, and tests. All right, this is not a place to check if you've done it or not, because unless I have gone in and marked your discussion or marked your assignments, it will continue to have this dash out of a number. The knowledge checks mark automatically, so you can see here, this is what it will look like when something's been graded, okay, and it will give you that score there. For the discussions, okay, once they're graded, or the assignments, not only will it have the points located here, but it also may have something over in the comments and assessment side, especially the assignments that are going to have rubrics. So there will be a link there that you can click to see the feedback that I have given you. But just that final reminder, this is just to see the feedback. If you want to know what has been submitted, to know what else you have to do, you're always going to the course home to find those tiles or those widgets that are going to be your guide. And you're simply working left to right, top to bottom, making sure that each and every single one of these blue bars is fully all the way over and completed for each time period, whether that's a week for e-learning or a day for summer school. If you have absolutely any questions, never hesitate to reach out. That is what I am here for, and I hope this tutorial has helped.